Renowned leaders, public relations professionals, and business executives from both the private and public sectors convened today, March 20th, at the Civic Center, Victoria Island, Lagos, for the Experiencing PR Annual Conference 2024. The event was organized by the Nigerian Women in Public, a global impact professional organization dedicated to advocating for and fostering the growth of Nigerian women in the field of public relations and communication worldwide. The event showcased a lineup of speakers from diverse backgrounds, both in the public and private sectors. Addressing the significance of the conference, Tolulope Olorundero, the founder of Nigerian Women in Public Relations, emphasized the importance of expanding participants' understanding and relevance of public relations, particularly in conflict management.
There's not a lot of information about what PR is and what it can do, the value that the profession has. So experiencing PR is our way to tell people about public relations from the people who have used the results, not just we practitioners. Well, so this year we talked about quiet wars. These are silent, hostile situations that if care is not taken, will evolve into a crisis. And so what our speakers have mostly talked about at the conference has been about first their experience, what were the quiet wars, the situations that they faced, and the strategies that they used. And also we had experts, PR professionals, who spoke about strategies. And at least one thing was resounding in all they said: you must be truthful.
Panel sessions featured Debbie Larry Izamoje, COO Brilla Media Limited, Osai Alice, CEO Act Foundation, Lucy Pearson, Country Director, British Council Nigeria and Director West Africa, and Nene Bejide, Founder, Blanche Eagle Communications. They shared insights on successful stakeholder management strategies in the profession.
Like that giving mentality, or this is the person, if you don't open this door, nobody else can open this door. I think that's something that we also kind of have to work on, because it doesn't work in the long term.
Working with local partners who may well know the context and the landscape closely, and that also in itself helps build capacity in the system.
Know what works for you personally, and then you need to build on that. Everybody is different, but you must be deliberate about building friendships, relationships, networks. But you cannot grow past where you are if you don't have a strong network.
Others include Bolaji Abimbola, CEO Integrated Indigo Limited, Eloin Barry, CEO African Media Agency, Odiri Erewa, Director External Affairs, BAT West and Central Africa, and Edekong Uyo, Regional Head, Marketing and Communications, Business Council. They all talked about PR strategies to win quiet wars in business.
PR is for both small, medium enterprises, because at the end of the day, it is these small, medium enterprises that are actually also able to grow to the land. So there's no organization that actually started big. Sure. So I think we should be willing, and this should speak to LIPR, PRCAN. We need to engage with people, in the small and medium space.
A regulated, highly regulated industry, it's important that there's alignment internally across the board in terms of our messaging.
Focus on serving your clients. If you have strict and clear internal communication from the get-go, where your team knows your value, where you're all looking the same direction, where you know which tools to use, operations is also such a huge process. It's so important. And when you also know that you should communicate, you don't necessarily need to communicate everything, but you have to communicate often. I think you set yourself for success as your agency grows.
Other stakeholders in the conference spoke about the importance of support, creativity, strategic communication, mentorship, and internal communications as good yardstick for the public relations profession.
The future of public relations is commoditization and commercialization. What that means is that PR has to be broken up. Just like at a point in time, if you were a doctor, you treated every aspect of ailment, every ailment. But then we had people who then started specializing in various areas. And even in the areas of specialty, you have specialties in specialties. So that's what's going to happen to PR. That's undisputed.
This conference has been a very successful one. It's a third edition, and the convener and her team have put in a lot to ensure that this serves as a platform to advance the cause of public relations at large, particularly talking about the role that women have to play, women practitioners of PR.
So as PR people, we need to be more innovative. We need to be ahead of the curve many times. As some of the speakers have said, we should anticipate likely occurrences and come up with measures to mitigate them. And the place of creativity cannot be taken away from public relations.
It was quite eventful at the Experiencing PR conference, which stands as a pivotal project, aligning with the objective of public relations to promote unity. With this impactful initiative, we are sure that great future lies ahead of the public relations professions across the globe. Matthew Ogunswada for Voice of the People TV.